Hello, I'm Chef Johnny, and this is Texas Style Cuisine. Appreciate you being here. Tonight, we're cooking sausages. Everybody asks me all the time, hey Chef, you show us how to make sausage. Why don't you show us how to cook those sausages you're making? So sit back, I've got some wild hog sausage, and we're gonna cook it up on the Weber kettle. I have these sausages. We made them into links. If y'all didn't see that, I'll put a link below for my wild hog sausages. But I have a link there. And looks like I got 3 more in here. Or it's 1. There you go. 3 links, 1 bigger one. We're going to put these on there. We're going to smoke them for a while. On the pit, I have the pit set up where I have my heat to this side. On this side's a little bit cooler. So we're going to let the smoke get to them. Let them enjoy that smoke. Then I'll move them right over the fire and crisp them up a little bit right before we eat them. So let's get to cooking on these. You can see I had them in my Ziploc bag here. Got some of my wood chunks are on fire there. We're getting some smoke. Got some nice mesquite flavor on these tonight. But I'm going to go right there. Let's close this up. I'm going to shut down the air intake just a little bit. Maybe bring the temperature down some. But we're going to let those sit in there for about 5 minutes, and we're going to flip them. Go another 5 minutes, and then we're going to check the temperature, see where they're at. We want to take these to 155 degrees. So let's let them enjoy some of this smoke for a little bit, and then we'll show you how they eat up afterwards. Let's uncover these, see how they're doing. They have been on that offset heat for about 5 minutes. You get a little bit of color on that edge. I didn't want them to get too hot on that edge. That's what I was worried about. We're going to flip them. So these have been cooking on that indirect heat for a little while. I got my firebox over here, exhaust ports on this side, so the heat's having to kind of travel across them. So they were on there about 5 minutes. I'm going to cover them back up, let them go another 5, then we'll probably flip them again. Time to flip these over again. Getting a lot of smoke on them. The color is starting to get there, starting to get that brown look to them that I want. There we go. I'm going to go another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes, we're going to give them a flip. Well, they're even getting more brown now. Yeah, I'm liking the way that looks. We have to take these up to 155 degrees. Oh yeah, I like that. Looking really well. We're going to let these go 5 minutes. I'll give us a total of 20 minutes, and then we'll look at searing them. We're about 30 minutes in. I checked them at that 20-minute mark, and they were in the low to mid 140s. So I want to go a little bit hotter. So I've got them up. They're all 150 or higher. So we're going to look at searing them off a little bit, then getting them off, letting them sit at that 155. These actually are pretty brown, so it's not gonna take much over these hot coals. Let me move that, maybe we can see a little better. You hear a little sizzling going on. And these are pretty brown already, but it doesn't hurt to sear them just a little bit. Take my Thermopin. If you're barbecuing all the time, get a Thermopin. Have a link down below for them. These are great. It's telling me 158 right there. Try this one. 156. There we go. Get that off the way. Check these real quick. This one's still in that 150 range. So tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna straighten them out just outside the fire. Go ahead and take these off the grill. Cover those back up. I'm gonna let these cool down a little bit. We'll slice them up and give these a taste. Sausage has been cooling for a little while, so let's just take it. I'm gonna slice this up for you. Ooh, you see that juice coming out of it? Didn't overcook it. That's one thing about sausage. People go gripe about sausage being dry. You've cooked it too long. But that's some nice wild hog sausage. A little over 155, close to 160 degrees. Great flavor. Nothing wrong with that at all. That is straight wild hog. I got the recipe down below. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to show you when we're hunting, when we're camping, when we're out fishing, how I like to eat my sausages. This is a pretty easy process. Take my sausage, cut it just about bread length. Take my bread, French's mustard, links on the bread. Let's give this a try, see how it turned out. I'll tell you what, eating it this way, cooking this way is great, but eating it this way, you get a taste of full flavor of that sausage. The bread, a little bit of mustard, it does not mask the great flavors we have in making this sausage. So make sure you check that link below. Give this sausage a try. I'm going to tell you, it still is got a pop to the skin. When you bite into a sausage, you want a pop from that skin. We still have that nice pop. That's because the moisture is in there. We didn't overcook these sausages. We made it nice. We made it not too fatty, so it's not a greasy sausage. Great, flavorful. Cook them this way. Set them off the fire so you don't get them on top and get that grease fire going. Set them to the side, get a good smoke flavor on them. If you want to crisp up that skin, put it over right on top of the coals right at the end to do that. But great way to cook a sausage. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be trying to get up some different ways to cook some of these sausages we make and let y'all see that. But thanks for stopping by Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. Always appreciate it. Remember to check out our affiliates. I'll tell you what, Thermopin. They're great. Go check out my link down there for them. These are the best thermometers out there. I've got a few of them, and they work excellent. Never been disappointed with them yet. So give those a try. Thanks for stopping by, and we're going to see you down the road on Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine.
How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.